Hello all, welcome to JV Reddy's Automation World. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for ongoing core Java interview questions and answer series. So far we have covered data topic series, string, condition, loops, exception handling, collections, final. All these we have covered interview questions. If you haven't watched them yet, make sure to check them out. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Today's class, quickly we'll jump into string buffer, string builder. What are the interview questions we can expect on this? First question, definitely we will get this question. What is the difference between string buffer, string builder? String is immutable, string buffer, string builder, mutable. Thread safety. String is thread safe because of immutability. String buffer is synchronized, string builder is not synchronized. Performance wise, slower because for every modification it will create new object. So it is string is slower performance wise. String builder is faster than string but slower than string builder due to synchronization. String buffer is synchronization, so string builder is fastest among all. Synchronization not required. String buffer synchronized already. String builder not synchronized, not thread safe. Usage when immutability is required. If we want immutability, we can use string. When multiple threads need to modify a string, then we will go string buffer. When single threaded fast operations are needed, single threaded fast operations are needed, we will go for string builder. These are the some of the differences between string builder, string buffer. Why string is immutable in Java? Why string is immutable? Because of security, performance, thread safety, catching the hash code. Strings are security means what? Strings are used in security sensitive operations like class loading, network connections. We will use strings. Performance also, string pooling allows reuse, reducing the memory overhead. Immutable objects are inherently thread safe. If hash code is computed only once, improving the performance of hash-based collections. Because of we can remember at least high level headings, security, performance, thread safety, catching hash code. Because of this, why string is made as a immutable. How does the string pooling work in Java? Java string pool is a constant pool, is a memory area inside the heap memory where string literals are stored. When you create a string using string literal, Java checks if already exists in the pool or not. Suppose this is the heap memory. Inside there will be a string constant pool. Inside this string constant pool, suppose S. Suppose S1 hello. We have created a S1 equal to string S1 equal to hello. What will happen? Here it will create hello in the string constant pool. S1 point to this. S1 is pointed to S1 pointed to this hello. Again we created S2. First it will check what it will check. First it will check, Java will check is already hello constant is there or not. Suppose if it is there, S2 also will point to same hello, same memory. It will not create again another memory. So both will point to same memory. Now interview question will be S1 equal to S1 double equal to S2. What will happen? Double equal to means what? It will compare the memory addresses. Double equal to means it will compare memory addresses. Dot equal to means content. It will verify content. Here double equal to means memory address. Both have same content. So both will have same memory address. S1, S2 become true. Suppose one more condition, S3. S3 equal to new string hello. what will happen? We have created S3 as a new operator. Then in the heap memory, it will create S3 memory will be created in the heap memory. That means, right, whenever we will use a new keyword, every time it will create memory in the heap memory. Suppose if we compare S1 and S3, right, S1 memory is in string constant pool, S3 is in heap memory. So both are different memories. So obviously it will be a false. S1, S3 false. Right. Next question is, why is string buffer preferred over string in certain cases? Performance wise. Suppose you want to modify string right multiple times. You want to change your requirement is you want to change a string continuously. Then what will happen? Every time it will create a new object because of immutable. String is immutable means if you change the existing content, it will create a new one. It will not change existing. It will create new memory. Every time what will happen? It will create a new object. Every time it will create new object. Right, that's why performance wise string buffer is mutable. That means mutable means what? If you change the string buffer content, it will change in the same memory. It will not create a new one. String buffer is mutable, so modifying string concatenation, appending, replacing is faster. Memory efficiency, since it does not create new object on modification, it saves the memory. Right, because of these reasons, performance and memory efficiency, we will go with string buffer. Right, if we see string buffer equal to new string buffer hello, if we append sb.append world, what will happen? Hello world, in the same memory it will append, it will not create any new memory. That is mutable behavior. How does the string builder improve performance over string buffer? String builder is faster than string buffer because it is synchronized. String buffer is synchronized. Synchronized means what? If two threads are parallelly trying to access string buffer, if two threads are trying to access string buffer at a time, it will allow one by one only because string buffer is synchronized. Because of that, what will happen? One thread is reading the data, another thread should wait until first thread completes. Because of that, what will happen? It will little slow. String builder is not thread safe. That means it will allow multiple threads at a time. Right. If thread safety is not required, then we will go for string builder. Should be used instead of string buffer. Right. String builder equal to new string builder append something just only add. Can we make a string as immutable? No. Strings are mutable by design. Right. Strings are designed as a immutable. We cannot make it as a mutable. However, we can achieve similar behavior using string buffer and string builder because these two are mutable. Right. What is the default capacity of string buffer and string builder? Right. String buffer and string builder. The default capacity is 16 characters. If the string grows beyond this, the capacity increases like current capacity into 2 plus 2. 16 into 2, 32 plus 2, 30. Suppose you created string buffer, just get the capacity, sb.capacity, it will print the 16. Now you are appending more than 16. Now what will happen? Automatically capacity will increase. 16 into 2 plus 2, 34. If you try to increase more than 34 again, it will again increase current capacity into 2 plus 2. Right? It will increase like this. How do you convert a string to string buffer or string builder? Right. I have a string. I want to convert to string buffer or string builder. Suppose I have a C string. By using the constructor string buffer, new string buffer, pass the str. That's it. It will convert string to string buffer or string to string builder. How do you convert in reverse way? String buffer, string builder to string by using toString method. I have a string buffer or string builder object. We can call sb.toString. ToString method. It will convert to string again. Can a string buffer or string builder made immutable? By design they are mutable. However, we can create an immutable version of using wrapper class that does not expose modification of methods. Right? These two are mutable. If you want to make it as an immutable, that means whenever you try to change, it should create new object. That means we can create an immutable string buffer like this. Create a private static string buffer SB in the constructor. Suppose in the constructor pass the str, create the new string buffer. New string buffer. Right. Final string buffer. Add that constructor immutable string buffer. Pass the string. Create the new string buffer. Add string to this string buffer. Now we will get every time what will happen whenever create the object of this immutable string buffer. It will create a new object every time. Right. This is the we can tweak like this. Right. We can create the immutable string buffer. Right. What happens if two threads access the same string buffer instance? Since string buffer is synchronized, right? String buffer is synchronized, it ensures thread safety. However, if multiple threads modify the same instance, it may lead to performance instance due to locking. Right. That means string buffer it will allow only one thread at a time. Right. Another thread should wait. That means performance means it will little bit slow. It will become. Right. Here some example they have given string buffer. Then runnable task. Created a runnable task by using lambda expression. Just it will print the SB. Hello is there, right? I want to append old to this and print it. Now two threads we have created. Thread T1 equal to new thread of task. We have to pass runnable task to the thread T2. If we start at a time, T1 and T2 we are starting at a time. Right, that means these two threads will execute at a time. Just right, execute this right, how it is working, please comment in the comment section. Right, how does the insert method work in string buffer and string builder? How does the insert method work in string buffer and string builder? By using insert method we can insert a string at a given index. Right, suppose string buffer Java, I want to insert at a fourth index. Is awesome, Java is awesome. Suppose if we print like this, see here 0 1 2 3, right? Java is 3, fourth position onwards it will add space and then is awesome. Right, by using insert method we can insert at a given index. What is the difference between delete character and string buffer? Delete will remove the character from given start and end -1. If we want to delete anything, we can delete by using the start index, end index. Delete character means particular, remove specific character. Right, suppose hello only is there, delete 5 to 11, then it will print only hello. Right, if you want to delete only character 4, then it will print delete 0, it will print hell. How do you reverse a string buffer? String builder. Right, if we have it simple, there is a method sb.reverse, that's it. It will reverse the string. sb.reverse string builder or string buffer, reverse method is there. How does the equal and work with string buffer, string builder? String equal compares, right? Equal method will compare values. Double equal to method will compare memory addresses. Right, just now we have seen previous question, starting question. String buffer, equal method is not overridden, so it behaves like double equal. Right, there is no equal overridden in the string builder and string buffer, so it will behave like a double equal only. Suppose, right, s1 s2 equals means what, both the content is same, it will return true. If we create s1 and s2, what will happen? It will create both in string constant pool memory address, both s1 s2 point to same address. If you double equal to means it will create true, same memory address. If you create a new, what will happen? Obviously if you using new operator means it will create a separate memory. If you call sb1 equals sb2, right, what will happen? False. sb1 dot equals sb2, what will happen? Because why it is false? There is no equal method overridden. This is little typical question. Equal method not overridden. There is no equal method in string buffer or string builder. Because of that, it will little right tricky question. Suppose if interviewer asks like this, we will immediately say as equal method, it will return true. Double equal method, return false. Double equal anyway, we will tell false memory addresses. But equal method, we will also immediately say true. But string buffer, string builder case, there is no, these two classes not overridden equal method, so it will be false. Internally it will behave as a double equal to only equal, so it is also false. Please try it and let me know what are you getting correct answer or not. Right, these are the some of the questions we can expect on the string buffer, string builder. Right, if you like my way of teaching and the content presentation, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Please comment if you need any more details, right? If you want to give any suggestions, right? Thanks for watching.